Hey there, welcome back guys. Movie night will never be the same again. This video is special thanks to Charlie from XTAR-Link for sending us a really amazing Starlink Mini accessory that we see right here that comes with interchangeable batteries. And that's why we say movie night will never be the same again, because not only do you get between 4 and 5 hours as runtime, but you'll be able to take the batteries out individually to keep the show on the road going. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's see if this thing will work out just right for you. Come. Okay, so here's the XTAR battery pack. As you can see, it has a little stand you can adjust to any angle that'll work out just right for you, because sometimes depending on the surface, the Starlink Mini might need to be put this way, that way, or as you know, any which way you choose. Inside here is where the batteries go. There's a little screw that goes in here. It's right here. You have to unscrew it. You do need a mini screwdriver kit to undo it, but once you undo it, you'll have access to the battery inserts, which we take 6 batteries, and you get about 4 to 6 hours of runtime with these batteries. The charging unit is right here. As you can see, we're just going to move that over there. The X6 does hold 6 batteries. It's recommended to have them all charged at the same time, but when they die, they die, and you can charge it with any USBC charger. It does come with this charger right here, as you can see, but we're going to use our own and see what exactly happens when we plug it in. There we go. Kind of neat, huh? It tells you 3.6 volt lithium ion. It does charge regular batteries, so these are 2 AA's. It takes AAA's too, and we can put these batteries in here. Make sure they're inserted correctly, negative and positive. The positive is going that way where the charger is. So there we go. If we put one in, number 7, look at that. It even charges the Duracell, and it can even charge an Energizer. And when it's done, the indicators will tell you right here when things are good to go. Knowing that, moving forward, we're going to have to wait for this to charge before we go outside and test it out on the Starlink Mini. Catch you guys on the flip side. This is great. We're a few hours into charging, and as you can see here, there's 1 more bar left here, 1 bar left there. Not in sync with the flashing, but that's okay. But we can see that maybe there's another hour or 2 left in the process. All right, as you can see, they're all fully charged, so now they can be transferred over into here. And what we're going to do is take them out one at a time and put them in. As you can see, they go in. This is the negative side, and that is the plus side. Negative is the flat side. And this is great because movie night will never be the same. 2, that's 4, 5, whoops, and 6. Make sure that's in correctly. This will just snap back like that. That's the sound that you heard. And then knowing that, moving forward, we're going to put this like that in here. Remember the screw? Okay. It'd be nice if it just latched in without the need for a screw. That should be pretty tight. And you can have another set running, so you can go on and on and on without having an extra one of these handy. And as you can see, this should fit into the back. And these are the adapter sleeves for the 18650 batteries that will fit snugly into the slot designed for the larger cells. We'll just let those roll over there. And then now that we're done with this, we can make room for our Starlink Mini and see how this goes in here. So here's your Starlink Mini. So thankfully the cover should be able to stay on there. We left the rain cap on. That's this right here in case it rains. No water will get in there. That's the Ethernet cable. I believe it's the same speed. We did a speed test and it turns out to be just as good with and without it. So that goes in like that, and then this looks like it should clip right in on the side. Looks like we might have to take off the cover. Unfortunately, this has to come off, and there we go. And maybe we'll just put this back here just so we don't scratch the unit. And then now we can plug this in here like that. And voila, now it's flush. You can see from here, under there, everything just clicked right in. And as you can see, if you push down, it's not coming out. And then we can pull it out by push it up and whoops and out. See that? It's a little bit of a click. It's Not as in, it thought it broke, it sounded like it broke, but it didn't. It's a little bit different. You got to pull it really hard like that. So you look out for that. You're supposed to pull and provides a little bit of tension, but let's test it out outside. Okay, so that did click up. We shut it off accidentally. So then you have different angles to choose from. So you can have it lay like that when outside. At any particular angle, you can have it on the ground. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought it was the battery indicator telling us how much we have. But you get about between 4 and 5 hours of battery life, which is great because if you have an extra set, so the party will never end if you're gonna have a party, streaming music, etc. outside. So come. As you can see, movie night will never be the same on the big screen because we'll have endless hours of entertainment for any movie we want on Netflix, YouTube, Hulu. It's hard to see the remote in the dark. This probably works better from the phone. There we go. This is definitely not my Netflix. Let's try unlisted. And we can see, there we go. And press play, get some sound. See if we can get some audio. Definitely not my Netflix. If we go back and maybe try to select a different user, and then see, it's kids, so we have to change the identity. Not my algorithm. Mine might be a little bit different. Mine is more adventurous and not restricted. There we go. Some action-packed thriller, but everything is happening in real time. We'll let that load for a little bit. Voila, so Netflix working. Well, now we got that going. Kind of neat, huh? Movie night will never be the same. The hardest part is figuring out how to work the remote in the dark because it doesn't glow. It does work via phone as long as the phone is on the same Starlink network. But we got about 4 to 5 hours of entertainment, and this movie's probably gonna be between 2 and 3 hours. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope that this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.